Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to unbox some signed t-shirt merch that I got for Jennie's new album, Ruby. They arrived in the mail. So I got two different versions of the signed t-shirts delivered, and they just got to the mail, so I wanted to unbox them together. And I've already kind of opened up the top of the box, but I haven't looked inside yet, so let's look at it together. So the box came out like this, and it's just kind of a normal packaging box. I can see her peeking out. Oh my gosh, the reveal. This is Jennie, Ruby. Oh my gosh, she did so well with this album. She's dominating the charts, and all of the songs are doing really well. There's some butcher paper. It's really hard to do on camera. Some more paper crinkling for you. Okay, so here's the box that it comes in. It's very pretty, and it's covered in plaster. It feels very light. Here it says the first studio album. And let's get rid of the plaster first. Over here you can see that I got Jennie Ruby Boxset cover tee, and it's CD and signed card, and I got it in the size small here. So that's what it looks like. I love the packaging, it looks so good. Okay, so let's open up the box together. Okay, so let's see here. What it looks like out of the box. It's so pretty. It's this matte black cover, and Jennie's like looking out at a smaller or performance version of herself. And it says Jennie Ruby, and here it says the first studio album, and on the sides it's all black. Looks like it's really cute. I love all the visuals she has for this album, and I'm very excited compared to Jisoo's album, which I unboxed a little bit earlier, I would say this box is a little less detailed, and it's more similar maybe to Lisa's, but it's really nice. I love the visuals. So let's open up her first studio album. Okay. Whoa. Look at her. There she is. She looks so pretty. She's like looking up. Oh, I see. So like in the front, she's like looking down herself, and when you open up, this is her looking up. This is like the small version of her looking up at herself, so you kind of get a peek inside the performance like small Jennie. She looks very pensive, and yeah, I feel like her eyes always look really good. So I did get a signed t-shirt. So it looks like this is the signed t-shirt. Oh, and then I got the album is here as well. I'll take a look. And this is the insert that it came with. And yeah, it looks pretty real. I know people were talking about if it were or not, but she has a really pretty signature. I love the J, like the kind of the symmetry of the J and the E. It's very pretty. So this is what it looks like. And in here is the album. It did fall out. This is what it looks like. And it's her looking up. It's a very cool concept. So let's take that out. That's such a pretty box. So this is what the album looks like, and it's covered as well. So let me take it out of the plaster. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, cool. I was able to just rip it. I've been very careful to like avoid spoilers because I've been seeing a lot of unboxing videos online already. But ooh, this is so pretty. Ooh, I really like it. This is Jennie Ruby and these like glossy fonts, and it matches the outside of the box. So I'm expecting when I open it, it will kind of open up to her looking up at us again. Let's see on the back side. This is J with FK. So these are all her track lists, and they're all, I think, the solo versions of the song. And then over here, it has like the Korean tag as well. I think I saw some video where like if you show a light on this tag, if it's an authenticated album, then it will show like a music note, kind of note like this in the light. So that's super cool. Here's all of her track list, and this is her company, Odd Atelier. And it also has Cacao and Columbia Records. So that's super interesting. I think it's interesting that she has this because I noticed on both Jisoo and Lisa's, I don't think they had this. Like, it wasn't affiliated with the Korean. I think this is the Music Association. Oh, it says flash on. You see how it says flash on? It's because when you flash it, it means that like it's real. So the cover is, it feels a little bit more on the lighter side, like it's mostly paper and then plastic, like a little bit of plastic. But I think that's okay because it's a little bit more eco-friendly. So this is what it looks like on all sides. And let's open it up. I do get her looking at us like this. That's super fun. Does it open? So this is a sleeve that holds all of the inclusions, and here is the Ruby CD, and there's a little bit of lettering. Here it says Jennie. I don't know if it's showing. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. So it says Jennie, and it says Ruby at the bottom here. So it's just a red CD, and I did my lips red to match kind of the color. Probably I got the right red. And here's Jennie's eye. I think it has maybe the heart eye or not, but she's very pretty. So that's what the CD side looks like. Now let's take a closer look at the inclusions. So we'll take, I see, so it's like a booklet, and this is just the sleeve, and this is her on the cover. She looks stunning. This is Jennie Ruby on the bottom. It's very like subtle design. I love that. So she's so pretty here. Let's see. So I'll flip to the inclusions. Oh, she looks so pretty because I think they're gonna fall out. But yeah, these are my photo cards, I think. So this is what the back looks like. It says Jennie Ruby, and this is my photo card. Ooh, this is the filter one. It's like a filter selfie. I think this is her theme for filter. That's super cool. She looks really cool in this outfit, which I love. So there's that one. Here's the second one. And we'll flip. Ooh, this is in her album cover art. She looks very cool in this one. I love the red hair. Jennie is so suited for the red color. That's awesome. That was fun. And this is a little inclusion. So pretty. I love this kind of photo shoot of her with the red flowers. I also got the signed version of her like book in the Jane version, which is the red version. She looks really pretty. And it says the first studio album, Jennie. Oh, so it goes like both ways. That's such a fun inclusion. I love that. I've never bought K-pop CDs before, but I really like these concepts of like pulling the photo cards. They're very fun, and I can see why people like to like collect them. So these are my pulls. I don't know if this one is random, but I do really like that. Oh, you can kind of see her translucent through her. That's so cool. I love these cards. I really like this one. I think she looks stunning in this one. And then this one is a more intimate, like behind the scenes one. So that one's really cool too. And I really like this inclusion of her. I love how you can kind of flip it back and forth. It's such an interesting inclusion. So I think that's really fun. I think it's the same art as the signed insert. So it looks like the same photo. Yeah. I think it's a really stunning concept with all the red flowers. And it's very like ethereal and kind of wistful. And the signature does look pretty real. I feel like it looks like a Sharpie signature. People were discussing if it was like auto pen or printed, but I don't know. I'm just happy to have something like this, and it's fun. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with everything so far. And yeah, I guess I choose like willful ignorance because it is kind of a cool thing to have. So let's take a closer look at her album art. So this is what it looks like, and you can see it's kind of like glossy at the bottom. I like that her face is like front and center, and then just the words are kind of in the background. I think that's pretty cool. And let's take a look at the back. So this is what the back looks like. It's like black curtain. So this is maybe like when the show is starting, and this is the end of the show. She did say Ruby. I know it's like her name is like Jane Ruby, Jennie Ruby Jane or something like that, but she said that the ruby also inspired her for this album, was like the curtains of a show. So this is like the closing of the curtains, I think. And it says, "Dear ... so like insert your name. To start, I just want to say thank you to all my fans for patiently waiting for my first solo studio album. This moment feels surreal. I am still in disbelief and filled with anticipation as I embark on this exciting new chapter. It's been a journey full of learning, growth, and pouring my heart into every song, every lyric, and every creative thought. This album is more than just music to me. It's a piece of my heart, a reflection of where I've been, who I am, and where I'm headed. Creating this album has been an emotional and transformative experience. I hope that it resonates with you, brings you joy, and maybe even inspires you to keep going. This is only the beginning, and I can't wait to share more of my music and stories with you in the future. Thank you for being part of this chapter in my life. Love, Jay." What a beautiful, heartfelt message. I feel like that's very thoughtful of her to share. She's also really good at English, so I feel like this is definitely something she wrote, and her English being so good helps her there. Oh my gosh, this is the first photos. She looks stunning. Like, look how beautiful she looks. These photos for her are like next level. Jennie is so good at her photo shoots. This is from her kind of album cover art, and I recognize this. I think she used it for the album teaser. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was so into the album teaser video. I like listened to the teaser over and over because I thought it was so good. Here is the photo shoot. I think this is the art concept for handlebars. It's like Love on Fire. So this is her kind of heartbreak love song cover. And I noticed all of the Blackpink girls, they all had some type of like heartbreak song or like something about hearts breaking. This is the filter, I think, concept. She has such a warrior stance and energy in this, and this kind of matches the filter like selfie that I got. It's so cool, I love that. And this is the other one here. Here is her Zen concept art. All of these concepts, don't you guys feel like all these concepts are just amazing, stunning, out of this world? Like, look at this photo shoot. It's really amazing to me. The Zen music video also has a lot of these, and it's just awesome. Okay, so here she is in a concept that I haven't seen. Oh, I love her makeup here. It's very glittery and angelic and beautiful. And I love the contrast with the black. That's so pretty. Man, Jennie always kills it on like her fashion choices. Oh my gosh, look at these visuals. They're amazing. They're just like so stunning. And look at her facial and her smiles is so good. She looks so good in everything. Oh my gosh. I think this is this the same outfit as this? Oh no, it's actually different. It's like, oh my gosh, I really look at the background for this. It's so stunning. Oh man, this is awesome. really awesome photo shoot for the album. She's like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, I think 5 different outfits, and then you get all of them. Actually 6. That's so crazy. That's so cool. She did a really good job on the photo shoots. That's super awesome. And I know her album also has like these 7 stages, I think, that are themed throughout her album. And I think when you connect your Spotify and you stream enough of her songs, it can be, I think it can be, you can get like a real photo card. So I was able to get all 7 stages, so I'll be waiting for my photo card to come in the mail, so be on the lookout for that. And let's see, so this is track 1, Jang with FKJ. So FKJ is like a pianist, I think, that Jennie listens to, and this intro is all instrumental, but it says written by Jennie and FKJ, produced by FKJ, so these are all the credits. And over here, track number 2, Start a War, it has written by, Start a War is not written by Jennie, it's produced by Jelly Dorman, and then the lyrics are here in this like interesting font. And Handlebars is written not by Jennie, so Mantra is written by Jennie, which is great. I heard she wrote a lot of her songs, so let's see, Like Jennie, written by Jennie, Soul City is Jennie, Extra L, I really liked Extra L with Doechii, is Jennie, With the IE is written by Jennie. Okay, so she did write a lot of things. She wrote probably everything except Handlebars and Start a War. Very cool. Damn Right with Childish Gambino. Zen is with Jennie. Love Hungover is not written by Jennie. Filter, I liked Filter actually. It's not written by Jennie. FTS is written by Jennie. Starlight is written by Jennie. Twin is written by Jennie. Twin is a very like intimate song, so yeah, this is a very nice album. Kind of, what are these called? Like booklet? Oh, she looks so good. I love that. I actually also saw her at the Ruby Experience, and it was really good. She had a different production for every song, which I felt like was really impressive. Like, it's hard to do, it was like very thoughtful. It's hard to do like a different production for each different song. I feel like artists usually kind of break it up into sections, but she performed all 15 songs from the album, and she did a really good job. My favorite was probably Mantra. She did like a little dance remix for Mantra for the Ruby Experience, like the concert, and yeah, it was really fun. I really liked it. So here is the signed autograph again. I'll put it here. I'll include it. Okay, I don't know. But yeah. And let's take a closer look at the t-shirt. So here's the t-shirt. It says the first studio album, I think. And it's folded very nicely. So it says the first studio album, and then on the back it has her album cover art with her looking down at herself. So I really like this shirt because I feel like it's so wearable. I love that, you know, in the back you have this big graphic, and then in the front you have just a little tiny like lettering, so you know, if you know, you know, but it's not so in your face. I kind of like that. So this is a small and it's 100% cotton. I think this shirt feels pretty good, although even though it's like black, I can still kind of see that see-through, so I think it's a little bit thin and it feels a little bit like loosely woven, but I love that it's 100% cotton. And yeah, there are some like white things on it. I feel like that's from probably the signed insert, but yeah, I'm super happy with this one. It's really pretty. Yeah, I loved everything in the box, so that's my first one. So that was my first one. I actually also got a second one. So I got another t-shirt and they arrived around the same time. So the two t-shirts arrived first, so unboxing those first, but I also got a signed sweatshirt and the 2 books. I can't wait for the books, because yeah, I feel like she did a really good job with the photo shoots. So here is the second box that I came in. Just gonna show the unboxing really quickly. So here it is again. With the butcher paper. And I'll take it out. Take it out like this. Some crinkling off screen, and then here is the album. So I'm gonna open this. Let's see. So okay, so this one is Jennie Ruby Boxset Flowers. This is the Flowers CD and signed card, and I got this in a medium just to like switch things up. So let's open up the plaster here. So it's the same box packaging. This is the first studio album here. This is what Jennie looks like on the front. Okay, so let's open it again. Ooh, here's Jennie again. So you can see the t-shirt already that it's red. Let me put this down and we can take a closer look. Okay, so this is how the t-shirt comes out of, and you can see a little bit of Jennie. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. I love this concept, and yeah, I love that it's so red. Ooh, so this is the full album art. She looks so pretty. The medium is noticeably bigger than the small, but maybe because it's cotton, maybe it'll shrink in the future. I think this will be so pretty to wear. So nice. I love this. She did such a good job with all the photo shoots of this album, I feel like. And it is kind of like, there's nothing in the back, it's just red. And this is the front and what she looks like. I really do love this photo and like visual concept of her. On the shirt you can see that it's a little bit like where her eyes are, it's a little bit green, which is kind of funny. I feel like it's a little bit discolored, but it's not very noticeable at all. It looks like one of those, you know, when you take a photo and like the eyes turn kind of greenish because of the flash. That's what it looks like. It is big, but I feel like I can still probably wear it. This one feels a little bit thicker for some reason. I think the quality is still really good, but they're both 100% cotton, which is really good. So yay, I'm so glad I got that one. She looks really good and everything, so I'm super happy with these. And again, I got it with this insert, with the signed insert. These are so fun. It's funny because when I first bought Jennie stuff, it didn't have the signed insert, and then they released the same things, like the same products with the signed insert. So I actually emailed them to like get a refund and get it with the signed insert instead. This one, you can really see like the pen kind of struggling, I feel like. It's very inked, and yeah, but it's still a fun concept, I think. Okay, let's open up the second album. Let's see if I can open it up here. These sounds are kind of nice. Let's see. Let me get a scissor and we'll open it from here. Okay. So here's my second one. This one's actually kind of damaged, if you see on the side. I don't know if is that just dust? It's not just dust. This one is like tarnished here. Do you see that? It came with like some tarnishing, unfortunately, and here as well. And that came right out of the plaster. It's damaged like that. That's pretty unfortunate. I think maybe because it was, yeah, I don't know why it would, actually the whole, like this whole area is tarnished. Can you see from here all the way to here? So there's a lot of like, almost like scratches on the black background. Oh, that's unfortunate. But at least I have the other one. So this is what it looks like. I love the sound that it makes. So nothing on the side. And then the track list, again, on the back with all of the associated organizations that she's a part of. So here it is again. Here's the ruby here, the CD on this side, and the inclusions on the side. So let's take this out, and we'll see what photo cards we got for her. So let me flip open to, okay, they're on this beginning side for this one. Man, she looks so good in all the photos, guys. Okay, so this one looks the same. I think it's in all of them. So let's take a look at my photo cards. This one. Oh, am I supposed to? So I got the same one for that one. And I hear I got the same for both. Are you supposed to get the same for everything? That's unfortunate. Or maybe they can't be all the same. I feel like I just happened to get two of the same ones in both albums. That's a little disappointing. But she still looks really good. So, well, I do have more merch coming, so hopefully I'll get maybe some different ones. Is this one supposed to be the same too? I don't even know, because I think I got all the same stuff, so I can't tell. Okay, well, yeah, I guess the second one was a bit, I wonder if the back is the same here. Okay, that's the same. But, okay, I did get the same photo cards. I don't think you're supposed to get the same. I haven't looked at any spoilers, but yeah, I'm guessing it's not supposed to be the same, but that's crazy that I get two of the same duplicate. But that's okay. It's still like a really good album, and I enjoyed this concept. So I think these are all the same. Well, anyway, even without the photo cards, you get all of these nice photos of her. So it's great. Okay, so that's all the same. Okay, so this is pretty much it for this unboxing. I still have a lot of other merch that I bought from her that's arriving, so I will unbox those later as they arrive. Hi everyone, I actually got the Crewneck Sweatshirt box set as well today. It just arrived in the mail, so I thought we could unbox this one as well. So this is the Jennie Ruby cover Crewneck Sweatshirt and CD and signed card, and I got the size small. So this just arrived, and it was selling out for so long. This was such a roller coaster. At first I didn't get it, and then it sold out, and I FOMO'd, and so when it restocked I bought it, and it quickly sold out again. So this was a really hard item for me to come by, and I actually got this one first, but it was the last one to arrive. So I think they're really kind of low on inventory, so I'm very excited for this one. So let me open it up with you guys. Let me see, how do I open this? Here. Okay. A little dangerous. So the same box that we've been seeing in this matte box format, matte black. It's very simple. It says the first studio album. So let's open it up. So there's Jennie again. She's looking really good. And here is the crewneck sweater folded up. And the insert is tucked in the front here. So this is Jennie. Ooh, this one looks a little bit different actually than the other two that I got. So this one might be a real signature actually. You see how it kind of like is a little bit different over here? Let me get another one to compare. Okay, so here are the two other ones that I got, and they look pretty much identical, right? And the thickness, and sometimes it looks a little bit stilted over here. But if we look at this one, it looks different than the other two. The thickness is a lot thinner. And then here it looks like there's a little bit of a glitch, like she might have gotten tired, or the ink, the pen might have gotten stuck. So there's a little imperfection here, and it's different than the other two. So I think this actually might be a real one if we compare. But that's pretty cool. I liked all the signature ones. They're very fun. So that's that one. So that's the signature. And let's take out the sweatshirt. So here is what the sweatshirt looks like. It's folded like this, and it has her face. So here the tag, it says small. This is the size small, and it says machine wash and tumble dry low. It says do not bleach or iron. 50% cotton, 50% polyester, and it's made in Honduras. So that's the label. That's what it says there. And let me unfold this. And that's what it looks like. Her face is all warped because of the fold, but oh, there she is. So pretty. This is such a cool design. And if we unfold the shirt, it says Jennie on one sleeve, and it says Ruby on the other sleeve, which is a really fun touch because there's two different things against the two different sleeves. So that's really cool. Very nice. It's an awesome sweatshirt to have. I don't have too many sweatshirts, so I feel like it's always good to get some of these. Okay, awesome. And the last item in the box is her album. So this is the third album I have from her. I got 3 box sets total. So here is the album with its covering. Let's open it up right away. I feel like I should get one of those like small scissors, like paper cutting things. These are hard to open. Okay, managed to split it open here. If you guys have a trick for opening these, please let me know. So here, Oh, very nice. It looks super perfect. The second one that I opened had a lot of scratches on the front, so I'm glad this one is not like that. And here's the back again with the track list. And she did release this on the Korean music charts as well. So this is the Digipak. Let's open it up. And it looks the same. Love that it's her CD here. I don't know if I opened up the CD to look at the back, but I think it's the same. Press it. And it has her eye. I think it might be the photo with like all of the stages in them, but I'm not sure. So that's the CD side. And let's take a look at the inclusions. I'm really hoping to get some different photo IDs, photo cards that are different from the other two that I got, because I got the exact same two, so hopefully this one will be different. Okay, so it has the same inclusion. Here is the film card, the same one. And let's look at the photo cards together. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's the same one. How did that happen? So I got 3 of those, and yay! I got a flower one. Oh my gosh, I really wanted this one. Oh, that's so cool. Yay! I'm so happy to end on this one. I really like her in this flower birth outfit. It's my favorite outfit, and I was really hoping for a photo card from this outfit, and she's so cute with these outfits, so really happy that I got this one, and it's the last one that I got. But yeah, it's so funny, I have like 3 different ones of these. The selfie one loves me. So yay, I'm glad I got this one to end on, so very happy with that. Okay, so that's it for all the box sets that I have. I got 3 different box sets. I'm really happy with everything, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!